Good afternoon, everybody. This is Last Minute Movies. And as you might have guessed from the title, we're watching 300. Ali, you have anything else to say before we start watching?
Let's just jump into the fuckery.
Let's just jump into the fuckery.
This shit's kind of heat, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a badass intro.
It's like consistent, you know? I really like the visual aesthetic of this movie over anything that Snyder did for DC. Mainly because, like, special effects for DC, they feel like they've been crammed into the frame, while this movie has a really nice, consistent aesthetic with, like, darker tones and negative space. It's not like it's absolutely over the board, but it's consistent, and I really like that.
In service to Sparta.
Yeah, it shows like the brutality of what it was to be a Spartan soldier, which is just like better because like DC like that this kind of tone for like Superman does not work.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Forces
It's not Ogagi, it's a Gogi. I'm a disgrace. I call myself a history nerd and I forget the term for it.
By rod and lash, the boy was punished. Taught to show no pain.
Also, you know the joke that if you take every slow-mo shot in this movie and play it at regular speed, the movie's gonna be half its length? I can see that very vividly. I feel like we're gonna get really fucking sick and tired of slow-mo by the end.
That was it for Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
It's always a constant, but accepting.
Oh, there we go. There's Cersei Lannister. She looks way better with black hair.
Yep.
She's so hot in this movie.
In the end,
I can't disagree with that.
it's the warrior next to him. So give respect and honor.
This guy, if they do a live action Kratos film, that guy Leonidas, he has to play Kratos, bro. He has all the
He could
vibes.
do good.
Then you fight with your heart.
He fits the aesthetic of like the Greek as well, the Greek region,
Messenger awaits you.
because that's literally where
they're
Sparta
literally
is.
both. They're literally both Spartans. Yeah.
Yep.
Fast, it drinks the rivers dry.
See, he has the God of War 4 beard going on right now.
Yeah, I can see that. You know,
A simple.
he also has the matching eyes. Also, look at this shot, like the two shot we just saw of them. You have all of these people walk behind, and it adds so much dynamic background right now. Like, you're looking at that, and you just see all of the weapons and shit, and the Spartans and the bows. It's such a nice dynamic background for a regular two-shot. I like it.
It is. I do. Yeah. Here we go. Hold up.
That's a bit
Are you
of-
ready?
Yeah.
Legendary V moment
do it.
coming up.
The Athenians have already turned you down.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's coming,
Here we
it's
go.
coming, it's coming!
It's so extra. This is like an anime, bro.
Yeah, but it's calculated.
God.
It's good.
I know. It's really fun. This shit is heat.
The one time when Snyder works, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When like all of that ridiculous shit actually kind of adds up to a significant effect.
Yeah, this shit's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to Snyder? This shit is heat, bro.
He got too much money. Money does that to people.
Madman.
Yeah!
You're a madman.
Earth and water. But you'll find plenty of both down there.
Blasphemy.
Perhaps you should have dug the saves. Blasphemy. This is madness.
And
Yeah,
shh.
I
Wait,
low-key
wait.
memorized some of this shit.
Me moment in 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Not yet.
No, right about now. Oh yeah, wait for the extra moment. Wait.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Now.
This is Sparta!
This is Sparta!
Sparta!
Boom. That shit's epic. Oh my god.
Amazing.
No, but there's guys literally running off. And then they killed the cameraman
Of
too.
course. The cameraman always dies in Snyder movies.
The Spartans are like, nah, you getting in there too, bro.
You see, the cameramen in Snyder movies, they die out of overexposure to green screens. Like, that's really what happens
So-
here. They got killed by the
so
green
you know-
screens.
You know what I fuck with in this film? So like, this film is like super unconventional. Like the color grading is kind of, it's super unconventional in its color grading, in its lighting, but it really works really well. You know, Like it's so well lit, and the vibrant colors. Like, what the fuck happened to Snyder, bro?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? Like other movies that Snyder made, they use very similar techniques because he's really only about the same consistent visual aesthetic. It's just this movie, it is not afraid of going all the way because it's straight up backward savage. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like Batman v Superman doesn't have anything like that in it because it's not thematically appropriate. But this works.
It's funny. This came out when I was like a child, and it looks way better than Batman vs Superman.
Yep.
What do you think this is like when there's no slow motion? When it's in real time, she's just having a seizure.
I have a reason, like in real life, she just had to do it so many times because they had to get that fabric to do it just right.
Oh.
And so
that's so creepy. Oh.
Damn.
Oh man.
Pray to the wind.
To you,
Look at this dude's beard.
from every corner of the empire.
Close up.
Yeah. It's funny how he said the fresh oracles, like...
Dude's in the... Bruh! Yeah! What the f...
Yeah, that is evil as fuck. Ooh.
Yo, me trying to light myself in the Last Minute Movies video.
That was hilarious! Oh my god! This is hilarious what you just said. We're definitely keeping that. This was shot while they were shooting Game of Thrones, right?
I think it was,
So
yeah.
she's literally Cersei Lannister as she's saying that, technically.
Not as evil.
Yep. She just like, she left Game of Thrones, just cheated on the guy with Leonidas and then came back. Just like, I'm gonna hop to Sparta real quick to do this like borderline black and white scene real quick, and I'm just gonna come back. By the way, you see how this shit looks practically black and white and we're like almost not bothered by it because of the visual consistency of the movie? Like,
Yeah,
that's
much.
Zack Snyder. You know, like, that's his style. And I keep saying, I'm gonna keep saying it more. This is so nice when the story is
Wait,
fitting.
sex scene. Hold up. That the sex scene's more important.
You know, I want to know, like, how many takes does it take to get the right slow-mo amount of, like, motion in it? Like, would Zack Snyder just stand there and be like, could you shake a little more so that your titties do this thing? Because we didn't really get the titty shake out of this. Like, how do you make this comfortable?
It is the law, my lord. The Spartan army must not go to war.
No shall.
Ugh.
Yeah, the snaky guy.
That guy's such a beta man.
Yep.
Did he just look at the camera?
I don't think
And that is just.
I don't think he spiked
It looked
it.
like he just looked at the camera.
Didn't notice. It was really close, but I don't think he
Our
did.
army will stay in Sparta.
Where will you go?
Sparta. will
He
need
just gave him the
sons.
"don't fuck my wife" look.
Yeah, just his face is so annoying, and like it's just like the acting choice, or maybe the scar, or maybe the lighting, or all of those things combined that does it. You know?
Look at Lena. Oh my God, she looks so fine in this
Yeah,
movie.
man.
Jesus.
I mean, she's a fine woman. Like, she's great, and she did her part
But
really
this-
well. She's a great actress. She's a fine woman. She's just great all around. You know, for a meme film like this, we seem to be so overwhelmingly positive about it.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's like, you know, it's been a while since I've seen it. It's very refreshing right now. Especially after all the Snyder Cut bullshit we endured.
Yeah. Oh God.
So, like, you know that real Spartans also treated women way better than majority of other nations of that time.
Shield.
Isn't that interesting?
Or on
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
Yes, my lady.
Damn, you heard her?
Yeah.
Come back with your shield or
Yeah.
on it. That's badass
Yeah,
as fuck right
it's
there.
about honor, man. It's about everything. He's really cocky about it. I like it because it's like earned.
And you, Arcadian, what is your profession? Sculptor.
He's just putting out all the beta males.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What
Ready,
is
ready,
your
meme moment.
profession?
Ah, that fucking chant. The sound is good,
That was
man.
badass. I like how Leonidas kind of has like a soft spot for kids, even though he's like a super like hardened Spartan warrior.
Well, he's fighting
you
for
know?
what is right. You know, his morality is very much in the right place. And
For sure.
Yeah, I don't think this is like a out of place idea altogether. Very lovely, very beautiful. Oh, we're about to see some fucked up shit. This is honestly was one of the most unexpected shots in this movie for me. What we're about to see. That tree.
We'll put their name to the test.
Like, check this out. That.
Yeah. That's a Ghost of Tsushima moment right there.
Exactly. I love the fact that like you and I only have video games to compare this to, because there's really not that many movies that like go this far.
Literally.
Visually.
Yeah. Yeah, no, movies don't go this hard usually.
Yep.
Into the hot gates we march.
Wow.
Let's watch
Holy
these motherless
fuck.
dogs.
It's
If
so
they're
weird,
raised by
like,
the loving arms of
one would
Greece,
look at
sir.
this and go like,
Come.
I guess the CG would not hold up over time, but because the whole movie is so saturated and it's so high contrast, it doesn't really bother you that much.
It does look like rain.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, this
Who
movie was made
stabs
like,
the
what,
sky with
7, 8 years after the second
And batters
Matrix?
the Persian ships with hurricane wind.
Oh my god, look at
Lord.
these shots,
Yeah.
bro. This shit's so fire.
Yeah, it's ridiculous as fuck, and it's great. And the fucking music, too, like, it all just...
It's so out of place for this time period.
Yes, caress me with that violence.
Only one among
Yes,
us
Zack
keeps his
Snyder,
Spartan reserve.
celebrate this.
This is like low-key getting homoerotic.
Well, of course.
Only
A little
here.
bit. You live for this shit, Igor. Where's John Costa where we
Yeah,
need him?
honestly, I want to see John Costa's live reaction to all of this, just to see what he has to say on this. He'll probably hate us for not having him here.
Probably.
Yep. He looks into it. That's like all the scouts, all the aforementioned scouts,
Our
they're in there.
ancestors built this wall
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yep.
using ancient stones from the bosom of Greece herself, and with a little Spartan help. Your Persian scouts supplied the mortar.
You will pay for your barbarism!
Oh, here's the meme part.
Yep.
Where he like jumps up in the air, like 30 feet in the air or some shit.
Yep. Whee! It's pretty epic.
My arm!
It's not yours
Would
anymore.
it be more of a hand?
Go now. Run along and tell your
No,
Xerxes
this is
he
basically
faces
his
free
arm.
men here, not slaves.
Shit.
Earthquake.
I forgot about this
Captain.
part. Why is there a shaking?
Battle formations.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
My god.
Okay, those birds deadass kind of look like dragons that support the army. They're not just like birds, you know what I mean?
It looks like Game of Thrones dragons,
Yep.
yeah.
Like, it looks like they're a part of the military formation itself. They're not just kind of there.
This
Yeah,
is
this is
where
pretty
we hold
intense.
them! This is where we fight! This
Oh,
is
here's
where
another
they
meme, number
die!
3 meme moment.
And these shields, boys!
It's actually pretty well paced and stuff like that. Like, there's no like super rapid fire like cutting, not know what the fuck's happening. Like, you can tell what's going on.
And, like, the type of repetitive motion that they all do just feeds more into the discipline of these soldiers, you know? Like, it shows that they
just getting
operate
skewered.
exactly how Leonidas described. It's a machine, and they all work together. It's, like, fucking dope, man.
Like this we're redeeming ourselves for the Snyder fans right
Exactly. Guys, Snyder...
now. This is our redemption arc.
Yep. Snyder knows exactly what he's doing when, like, working on the right story, you know what I mean?
When not involved with DC.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, fuck superheroes.
I love this part right
Oh,
here.
yeah, this is the
I love this
legendary
part.
shot.
He's gonna like turn around and then like throw it
Yep.
or something.
And it's just gonna go on forever. Watch. Yes!
Oh, he stabbed him in the dick.
Yep.
Here we go.
And... Yeah!
Yeah.
So good. And, like, those are cuts, but they don't look like cuts. It's great.
And you saw how like behind they like swarmed that guy and started stabbing him when he flipped him up.
Like we don't really see a single Spartan die until I think like a while into the battle.
See, and they're all dying as well. They're all getting they're all getting hit. Unlike the Last Jedi, where all the soldiers just start flailing around because the actors forgot the choreography.
I love it. I would just shield smacked him. It's so wonderful.
It's awesome. And they also, the most iconic shot.
One of them for sure. I believe this was on a poster. This is great. Yeah, all the Snyder fans out there, this is the shit you gotta enjoy. This is the shit that's worth your time and praise and explanation and digging, not the other crap.
He gives me like queer vibes. Like he doesn't have an assigned gender.
We'll kneel at your feet. If you will but kneel at mine.
You are generous.
This got like this switched to being super homoerotic really quickly.
Dude, that's been that way for like last 20 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but like it's really gone up the scale. I mean, it is Pride Month, you know, so
I mean,
it's all good.
You know, it's also it's only uphill from here. It's only gonna get more.
It's only gonna get more homoerotic.
That's a nasty crap in my leg. So
I can see that.
Plus, look at the drip. Look at the drip of the Persians. That shit looks badass.
They do look pretty cool. Oh, that shit is epic. Just like burying the enemy underneath the corpses of the road.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. But I gotta say, they kind of wasted it on the same person. You know, they could have got like a whole line of them. Yeah. Did they pretend to be there?
I forget. Well, they hid behind the dead body.
Like
that shit was
that was just gory. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. Here, let me watch this, and I'll tell you if I like the first battle more, because I have a vague memory of it. I like this one because
it's because the stakes start getting real. Because Spartans start dying.
Yeah, they actually start to.
And then they release this fucking thing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's literally Rukai. I can't wait to watch Lord of the Rings video on this.
He just slams dunk his own.
They get fucked. Some monstrous shit.
He just tackled him. They got the orcs from Lord. Did they just pay the orcs from Lord of the Rings to fight for
Basically, they recast them. You know, being an orc in the film industry is rather lucrative these days.
Yeah, just look at Harvey Weinstein.
We're definitely keeping this. Oh fuck! Oh, is that what one of them?
Oh. He was a scrotum hair away from winning. Oh shit.
Now this feels even more like Zack Snyder, but like...
It got even more chatty.
Yeah.
Barbarians howl. Those behind cry for.
I think Zack Snyder has a whipping fetish.
For this particular movie, probably
Those in front cry.
Do you think he let Lena Headey whip him?
I don't see why not.
Our eyes
I would.
to the
I know I
grotesque
would.
spectacle.
Oh fuck the rhinos part. I totally forgot about this part.
Yeah.
This shit was heat actually.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, the way that shit goes down.
And it just dies at his feet.
Potentially. I think he's gonna stab him, I think. Or not. Yeah.
Oh, this part he dies, I think. And then he's like, "Yo, my boy."
Yeah.
And he cuts off his head.
How does he not see it? How is he not alert? Yep. Fucking hell. I'm not buying it. Like, how was he not alert at that moment?
He nigga didn't activate Ultra
Bro,
Instinct.
you gotta hear a fucking horse when it's galloping at your back. You're a Spartan. Like, we've seen them do much crazier stuff than this.
But each felled is a friend.
It's like it's done for dramatic effect, not really anything else.
And upon seeing the headless body of his own young son, the captain breaks rank. He goes wild.
Oh fuck, we're at the psychedelic orgy part of the movie.
Oh hell yeah. See, this is what let me let you guys in a secret, okay? Art students don't go to art school in order to become famous artists. They become artists so that they can go to psychedelic orgies like this. Right, Igor?
You see, I'm thinking about whether or not I should agree with that statement, and I'm like...
Your gods are cruel.
So, you know, he would agree, it's just that on this channel he can't say that because we have a press.
Only retreat or surrender or death.
Well, that's an easy choice for us, Arcadian. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender.
Go spread the word. Let every Greek assemble know the truth of this.
Let each among them search his own soul.
He looks like he just shot himself.
I mean, yeah. That's kind of where he's at.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Godspeed, Leonidas.
They're like, what's this? As if they've never seen a woman before.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, they probably haven't.
Yeah, those guys might
I come
not.
to you as a wife.
I know another group of people that have never seen a woman before.
I come to you as a Spartan woman.
Gamers.
True form. Do not play with the members of this sacred chamber.
I
Just
hate that
hours
character
ago,
so
you
much.
offered yourself to me. Were I a weaker man, I would have her scent on me still.
This is outrage.
Ah, the hypocrite speaks.
It's an opportunist.
He speaks truth. Did you hear someone say that?
Yeah, bullshit.
Oh!
What
I really
queen-like
want him to
behavior.
die really badly.
It would have been.
Remove her from this
It
chamber
would have been
before
funny if
she
someone's all
infects
like,
us
"Oh, he's
further
speaking
with her
facts."
inglorious and shabby self.
There you
Damn.
go.
This
Yes.
cannot be over quickly.
Very
You
good.
will not enjoy this. I am not your queen.
Fuck. I forgot that he dies. Oh my god, I forgot all of that. They bribed him. He did all of that because he's a total opportunist. Yes.
Yep.
You cannot be an opportunist if you're a politician. Yes. This is fucked. You know, I gotta say, even after he dies, they don't gain any extra intelligence from the way they were portrayed in the movie. Just all repeat after each other.
Traitor.
They're like fucking seagulls from Nemo. Mine. Whore. Traitor!
Yeah, pretty much.
Narrowed his vision, but he must see far. His shield was heavy. It threw him off balance, and his target is far away.
Yeah. Such a nice moment, though. So nice. Ooh. That's some cheap blaster, man. I thought it was supposed to be gold or some shit. That king is cheap after all.
Guess so.
So, my question is, why don't they have several Spartans try firing their arrows, their spears at him? Why Leonidas should be the only one to do that?
Oh.
Yeah, Captain's gone. They're all gone.
Badass. He just pulled a Boromir.
And he just pulled an Urukai.
Yeah, and he just pulled it.
All at once.
Fucking maniacs.
Yep.
It's an honor.
Glorious death.
Die at your
I
side.
wanna die so bad, bro.
Just got a testosterone boost watching this movie.
Yep. I mean, hey, that's literally what this movie's all about.
Pretty much.
This is all testosterone. I get what you mean when you talk about God of War, but like this is supposed to be a perfect Greek profile, like a Greek statue type thing. Which is why I think it's not necessarily perfect cast. So like it was totally fucking yes.
He said to me, that was his hope.
Damn.
Any free soul come across that.
Jesus.
Well,
Jesus imagery.
I mean, yeah, of
In all the
course.
countless
It's
centuries
all about
yet to
the message, the
be.
belief.
May all our voices whisper to you.
There's a
from the
lot of
ancient
Jesus imagery
stones.
in Snyder films.
No, of course. It's Snyder.
Go tell the Spartans.
It's supposed to be like borderline biblical, you know what I mean?
that
And I
here
guess this movie is the
by
closest one that, like,
Spartan law
the movie that comes
you
closest to biblical by Snyder would probably be this.
And
So
not
the king
Man of
died.
Steel or Batman versus Superman.
My
Or
brothers
Snyder
died
Cut, for that matter.
Please no for those.
Yeah,
barely a
just
year
like,
ago.
you know, if this movie didn't exist, I wouldn't even take Snyder fans seriously.
Long I pondered my
And I still don't.
Exactly.
But they got one good
Time
thing.
has proven him wise.
Commanding 30,000 free Greeks! Ho!
Oh my.
The enemy outnumbers a paltry
Oh,
3 to 1.
that's fucking chilly.
Yep.
Good odds for any Greek.
This day,
Thanks, man! To Leonidas and the brave 300! To victory!
So overall, that shit was awesome. 300's awesome. It's definitely not the best movie ever made, but if you're looking for like a good time, it's just a fun watch.
Good ass time.
It's chatty, it's action filled, the shots are really great and stuff like
It's
that.
fucking
This
fun.
is definitely peak Snyder. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.